I mean, y'all know it's right by Cedar Point. So, you know, you guys come through, man. We'd be grateful. We'd be honored to have any new individual show face, especially off of just, like, watching the stream.
That'd be so sick, actually.
Yeah, that would be fire. If you do, let us know. If you do decide to pull up during the weekend, let us know that, hey, Student and Waff saying, yo, come through day pass. How much are day passes? They're like, what, 30?
I think so.
Something
They're fairly affordable.
Yeah. I know today's like the most rough day to go for most people.
Yeah.
Just, you know, Friday's
people working.
Friday's always a weird.
What a save! What a follow through.
If like there's, I call it like smash politics.
Yeah.
I think the topic of Friday is a political topic.
You get Mikey on Fridays.
Yeah.
You get Mikey started about Friday stream numbers.
Yeah. Some people are like, a lot of people I know are just like, yo, just get rid of us.
Yeah. Some people just want to kill the 3 days.
And then a lot of people are like, nah, man, we need Fridays. So, because it's a lot to do in 2 days. I will say though,
with doubles especially.
Yeah, all the TOs are getting a lot more efficient. So like maybe there is a world where like we only need 2 days. Maybe. I mean, honestly, I feel like your tournament's only as good as the amount of setups. We have just like a shit ton of setups.
So many setups.
Yeah, they have a lot. But if we had the setups to account for everybody, literally, you could just run a 2-day major. But like with like say like 500 melee entries, you know what I mean? But you would need so many setups to do that efficiently, and like room for those setups. That's also a problem. Oh,
especially these golf contracts these days, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Chango's saves, but Zamu's follow-throughs have just been better. It's crazy.
I always find this team dynamic weird because, like, blue team is up, but, like, Panda's lost all his stocks. But that's what Chango's there for.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like you feed through the Fox player. That was so sick.
Because even though Panda has been losing a lot, he's took a lot of stocks.
Yeah.
So it's just, like, it's worth it. I think it's worth the stock loss. You know?
Almost died from
right? Panda, another player I feel like isn't.
Criminally underrated.
Yeah, like,
honestly.
I mean, Panda's talked about, but, like,
top 100.
I feel like people don't know. Like, Panda's one of those players that I think could, like, with just a little bit more, could crack that, like, top 15, top 10. I feel like Panda's, like, not, in my opinion, not far off.
Honestly, the Panda Crudo set from Shine was crazy.
Yeah.
That one was wild.
Oh, Panda versus Crudo?
Panda versus Crudo.
Oh, dang, who won that? They play a lot, too.
I think it was Crudo got it?
Crudo, yeah.
Crudo's insane.
So is Panda, both of them.
Yeah, Florida, you got to be a monster to, like, be good at Florida.
Yeah, Florida might be one of the best regions of all time.
Yeah, they've ran deep forever.
Yeah.
Like, just, we get a little cheeky.
I know a lot of them all moved, but I feel like they're all moving back. Didn't Hungry Box move back too? He's back in Florida.
Wait, where did he leave?
He was at I know he's in Georgia for a bit.
Oh yeah.
And then he was like back and forth with the SoCal.
You know, it'll be big when Cobalt goes back.
Oh yeah.
Colin ever goes back,
yeah.
Man? That'd be crazy. Him and Kelly get back out there.
Yeah, I know Plup left Florida.
Yeah, he's in Oregon now.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still like one of the best regions ever, and they're quiet about it too.
They are,
I feel like, you know, California, like NorCal, SoCal, New York, they're very vocal about their performances. Anybody that does good
they
there.
love talking shit. Man.
Yeah, like those three regions just love themselves. Whereas like I feel like Florida, like they'll like be 6 Floridians in the top 8 at a major, and like no one says anything.
No one says a word.
Yeah, it's just like they're all from Orlando.
I mean, you got crazy players like Wevins, like Vu, Komodo, Baraka's on the come up too.
Right.
Like really, really good players out there.
Yeah, they're just all insane. That's just like a few, like, you know, there's so many. And Florida's just,
it's deep.
I don't know, something about
deep waters, bro.
Yeah, something about the humidity over there, man. I don't know.
Man, all right, we're taking some time. We're doing some chatting, some pondering. Honestly, good protocol. I feel like if you're just jumping in the next game, sometimes you're just gonna get your ass beat again.
Yeah. I think there's a limit. Like, so I think always taking time to assess is good, but I do sometimes I'm just like, yo, my battle rap. Time.
Pause.
Time, yeah, all right? I'm like, yo, come on, man. You guys taking, like, you know, 30 minutes, like, today. They're not taking long, but I'm just saying, like, there's a couple teams I've seen just drag out the.
It takes a while sometimes. All right. They got a
It's like, yo, delay a game, please. You know, like, that exists in every sport for a
flag
reason.
on the field.
Right. Yeah. Like, oh, what are we doing?
Yeah, we had a debate in one of the TO Discords, man, where we were talking about hindrance in tennis.
Yeah.
Where, like, they can just call hindrance on, like, anything.
How does hindrance work? I'm
Hindrance
like,
is just like,
I don't know.
It's like anything that, like, is deemed to be, like, too much. So, like,
which in game or out of game?
It can be both.
Oh, okay.
Like, this dude was grunting a lot. He was just like, every time he hit the ball, just,
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, it's a hindrance.
Oh, okay. I feel like a lot of tennis players do that, though. Isn't that normal?
But it was loud. They had, like, clips and examples of the wiki for it.
Okay.
And it was like, this is why this was considered hindrance. It's like, because this guy was just decibels louder.
Yeah. I know in tennis, like, if you're in the crowd, you're supposed to be, like, quiet.
Oh, you got to be respectful.
Yeah.
That's a rich people sport.
Yeah. I was like, yo. Football is just like straight opposite. Like
they're howling.
If it was quiet, I would be worried.
I'd be unnerved.
yeah. I'd be like, what is happening? Yeah.
Oh, almost had that pickup.
But yeah, Melee is also one of those games where
people are torn on whether to be quiet or cool in the crowd. I feel like.
Yeah, I think it depends on where you are. I feel like in Europe they've been loud, but like I feel like.
UK, they get loud.
Yeah, UK, they get loud.
But I feel like Sweden's probably quiet.
Yeah, they're generally more respectful. Not to say that they're not, like, rooting and stuff, but it's not as, like, bro, you go to, like, New York, oh, my God. They're insane. It's just, like, they got the craziest crowds, man. It's like, we're lucky all the majors are in Jersey.
I feel like Arizona crowd's quiet down lately.
You think so? They had a phase.
I've been back at Smash camps. It's because like all the old heads that really used to do that.
Right.
Like they either only go to Smash camp or they're there to like hang out and day drink.
Right.
Which great times.
Yeah.
But I just feel like that culture is like a little bit older now. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean that generation. I feel like Melee isn't as rowdy as it was at one point. Not to say that it doesn't still get there. But,
yeah.
It's not as I mean, you got a lot of slippy kids now, so this is crazy. No one died. That is kind of wild.
Yeah, Panda's defensive techs have been so insane. This whole run I've seen.
Right.
Like he is just keeping it really hard. Spark loves doing that high up B, because so when she does her like super high up B, she doesn't have as much lane lag.
Yeah.
And just immediately buffer light shield. That was super nice.
Right?
You're not going to catch Chango. I'm sorry. Like Chango's going to take his time.
He's like, yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Panda's so good.
Okay.
I like the tip.
You got the save though.
Yeah.
And the pickup.
They're
so good.
They're
so good.
really good on Stadium.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not a good, like, okay, on paper, that is a great pick.
Yeah.
But, like, every time they've got counterpicked there,
they're
at least
just like, whatever.
Yeah,
Run it.
They do better than had they just, like, played on, like, a neutral stage or something.
Yeah.
Maybe Battlefield.
Maybe.
If I'm
get you a top platform.
Yeah, Battlefield, maybe FD. And they're having a good time, too.
Yeah.
Chango, like you said earlier,
Chango's
always in good spirits.
He's so chummy. I love him.
Just always in good spirits.
Yeah.
Chango also a gym rat.
Yeah.
Yep.
If y'all can't tell.
Yeah, I know, right? Right. The gains are real.
Yeah.
But
he's looking bulkier than last time I saw him, too.
Yeah, Chango on that bodybuilder wave.
Yeah, man.
The Panda, always good people, man. Always good people. I've always been a fan of Panda. Me and him have the same name.
Out game, bro. You got to give it up for the Brandons.
Yep. Such a cool guy. Me and Panda, we had to, like, I was talking to Pep for Redemption Rumble. He had won the flight.
Yeah.
So, like, we had to, like, book the flight, and we kept going back and forth. And I was like, yo, are you good with just, like, no? He's like, I can just use a backpack. That's cool.
Yeah.
Just get the backpack going. I was like, all right, cool. I got, like, this super G. He was, like, super, like, trying to help me get the cheapest flight possible. Yeah. I was like, yo, shout out to Panda. Yeah. I feel like most top players are just like, they're just like take what they get, or like what's good for them, what I mean?
They're like, I would like the extra.
Right.
I'll squeeze on the extra bro.
Right. No, Panda was a real one.
Yeah.
Not saying that I was trying to like hold him either. I definitely was like, yo, look, I'm down to get you. He's like, nah, man. Give me the cheapest flight. Now stop. I'm like, you got it, boss. It worked out. But yeah, right now, speaking of working out, I think things are going a little bit better for the red team.
Yeah. I think just being able to box out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like kill Puff earlier, because Chango's been living for too damn long.
Yeah.
For ourselves. Like, the first game, I think he had 4 stocks and Panda's 1 at one point. And it was just like, we got to do something.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
We got to clear out the Puff stocks.
Yeah, I think just taking Panda stocks isn't enough because, like, Panda finds a way to recover, too, throughout the game. So, like, a Chango stock is more valuable.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, my God.
Man, that rest didn't kill.
Yeah, I think it was, like, basically 0.
Right? Oh, Chango. Accidental bear. Oh, what?
Ball jump back here, saving Sparks Bacon, though.
Yeah, this is giving red team some life. They're playing pretty good right now.
I don't know. We'll see.
But
I like the attempt at using the platform push-off, but he was facing towards, so he wasn't just getting a tumble.
Right.
They had Panda set up there to pick it up, but he was just able to slide in. It was good. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, back though.
Red team trying to get some damage up. They're stuffed in the corner here by Panda. Zamu gets the reversal. Who thinks they're? Why would you run on finish there? That's crazy. Oh my God! But it's working out. It's working out. And Chango, yep. I love the wave. So many people just rip the stock take as soon as like you feel like you can. Like you wait for the player executed. But like waiting until your partner is safe and he's like sure they're safe.
Oh, that's
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just no desire to do the 2-1.
Yeah, you're just like, y'all got it.
I'll save the energy.
If Chango had got a rest at that point, they could have brought that
Oh,
back.
absolutely.
Chango, 5 kills.
It's a monster.
Right?
I'm telling you.
So, I mean, yeah, the question is where do we go? I guess Dreamland's on the table, right? And they're up 2-1.
Run on over.
Yeah, I guess Dreamland.
Yeah, there she is.
No reason not to.
In all her glory.
They've been playing good on counter picks, so I mean, at least they got one. Like Yoshi's, okay, I think Yoshi's might be the stage.
Yeah.
It's not Stadium. They're too good there, dude.
Okay.
So since we commentated, they've been undefeated on Stadium.
Yeah, they've been actually crazy on stage.
Yeah. Okay, Dreamland. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one, but it's definitely doable for the red team, though. Like,
Yeah.
I know obviously like
that.
Puff,
Oh no.
Puff's hard to kill, but like, you know, I think the outlier for this stage is Spark. You know, if Spark can just stay alive and not get like hit with shenanigans off stage and edge guards. I think, yeah, like this, yeah. If Spark can like survive those moments,
And you know Spark hates getting killed by Fox too.
yeah.
He's been having so much trouble with Fox.
Dude, at LACS, he was going through it.
Yeah. He had his hood up and everything.
He was going through it, man.
So
He was just on his like, bro, my man did a Kanye rant about Fox.
I feel it.
Yeah, he was like, yo.
They just get away with everything.
Yeah. I was like,
You just do whatever.
Yeah, it was one of those. I was like, yeah, they got him.
Yeah.
I feel like you haven't made the character when you haven't had that. Every melee player, in my opinion, has like a crisis with the matchup.
Yeah.
Like, it's either there's a character crisis, but then there's matchup crisis.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, yo, this matchup can't be done.
It's like, what if I develop a niche Peach counter pick for
right.
this?
Nah, man, Marth had me questioning my sanity. I'm like, yo, I don't know if this match is possible.
Yeah.
Man, Dago's just different. Yeah. This is not the average Falco Marth, you know.
I'm just not him.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely. Dude, it got to a point, man. I feel like if Mars pulls, I'm like, dude, I don't.
It's like maybe it's time to develop a Captain
Yeah,
Falcon.
maybe Sheik. Yeah, you know. Man, I see why Leffin did what he did.
This is doable.
Yeah, it's doable, but it's like it might not be though. I'm not gonna lie. Statistically, probably not.
Through Fox, all things are
Yeah,
doable.
this is tough because they've been having a hard time killing Chango, even in like the Yoshi's game.
Yeah.
Let alone like on Dreamland. Yeah, you just gotta let it go. There's no point to even try to like.
No.
Yeah, see.
Contesting her just means that like Fox has come back with stage, and now you're just getting rocked. Yeah.
This is the GG's and handshake.
Yeah. Chango's ability to just hang back. He really knows like where people can actually make threats to his well-being
Right.
on stage. It's barely camping in doubles, but it would be camping in singles.
I would say Chango should help, but like they have such a lead that it honestly is probably worth that he doesn't help.
And it's like you get to hold the puff stock, right?
Right, yeah, for even long. Like, because that's really what's separating this. Like, it's like no matter how much they hit Panda, Chango still got a good 2 healthy stocks.
And he's got another one in the tank for Panda in case he
They
falls
could
too.
bring it back.
Yeah.
They're low key bringing it back slowly.
Yeah. Sparks.
But Zamu has to
Zamu's
help.
here,
Yeah,
Zamu's
nice
here.
help.
Oh.
Yeah, there's nothing like Spark to do right
Up
here.
air?
Oh,
Fair
Spark's
there
a
was
god,
inspired.
but
Yeah, but he's dead. Cause
that's a tough one.
there it is. They've made so many good decisions in the last couple seconds there.
Yeah, they played that last minute good, but it was just like too late.